Imagine waking up every day with more energy, better digestion, glowing skin, and a light, happy belly, all thanks to one simple daily habit: feeding your gut the right bacteria. In today's fast-paced world, gut health has become one of the most talked about topics in nutrition and wellness. More and more people are realizing that the secret to overall health, mood, and immunity begins in the gut. And when it comes to nurturing a healthy intestinal flora, natural probiotics like yogurt and kefir are at the top of the list. These fermented foods are not only delicious and versatile, but also packed with live microorganisms that support digestion, strengthen the immune system, and help maintain balance in your intestinal microbiota. In this article, we'll dive deep into what makes yogurt and kefir powerful natural probiotics, how you can make them at home, their scientifically backed benefits, and the precautions you should keep in mind before adding them to your diet. What are natural probiotics? Before diving into yogurt and kefir, it's important to understand what probiotics are. Probiotics are live microorganisms, mainly bacteria and yeasts, that provide health benefits when consumed in adequate amounts. The word probiotic literally means for life. These good bacteria naturally inhabit your digestive tract and play a crucial role in breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and defending your body against harmful pathogens. But due to modern diets high in sugar, stress, antibiotics, and environmental toxins, this delicate microbial balance is often disrupted. That's where probiotic-rich foods like yogurt and kefir come to the rescue, helping to restore harmony in the gut ecosystem naturally. Yogurt, the classic probiotic powerhouse. What is yogurt? Yogurt is one of the oldest and most widely consumed fermented dairy products in the world. It's made by fermenting milk with specific bacterial cultures, primarily Lactobacillus bogaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. These bacteria convert lactose, the natural sugar in milk, into lactic acid, giving yogurt its tangy flavor and thick texture. Health benefits of yogurt: improves digestion. The probiotics in yogurt enhance the population of beneficial bacteria in the gut, aiding digestion and helping to prevent constipation, bloating, and diarrhea. Supports immunity. A healthy gut equals a strong immune system. Studies have shown that consuming probiotic yogurt can boost immune response and help fight infections. Promotes lactose tolerance. Surprisingly, many people who are mildly lactose intolerant can tolerate yogurt because the bacteria predigest much of the lactose during fermentation. Enhances bone health. Yogurt is rich in calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, when fortified, which are essential for strong bones and teeth. Supports weight management. The protein and healthy fat in yogurt help increase satiety, which can assist in controlling appetite and maintaining a healthy weight. How to make homemade yogurt. Making yogurt at home is easier than you might think, and it's far more natural and cost-effective than store-bought options. Ingredients: 1 liter 4 cups of whole or semi-skimmed milk, 2 tablespoons of plain, unsweetened yogurt with live active cultures instructions. Heat the milk, pour the milk into a saucepan, and heat it over medium heat until it reaches about 180 degrees Fahrenheit, 82 degrees Celsius. This kills unwanted bacteria and helps the milk proteins set properly. Cool it down. Allow the milk to cool to about 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius, warm but not hot to the touch. Add the starter. Mix in the 2 tablespoons of yogurt gently. The live cultures in the yogurt will act as the fermenting agent. Incubate. Pour the mixture into a clean jar or container. Cover it and let it sit in a warm place around 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius, for 6 to 10 hours. A yogurt maker, an oven with the light on, or even a thermal container works well. Refrigerate. Once it thickens and sets, transfer it to the refrigerator for at least 2 hours before eating. Flavor and enjoy. Add fruits, honey, nuts, or seeds, but only after fermentation. You can use a small portion of your homemade yogurt as a starter for your next batch, up to 5 to 6 times, before you'll need to refresh it with a new store-bought culture. Kefir, the probiotic super drink. What is kefir? Kefir is a tangy fermented milk drink that originates from the Caucasus Mountains and is made using kefir grains, a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeasts, often called SCOBY. The grains look like small cauliflower florets and contain dozens of different strains of microorganisms, making kefir one of the most probiotic-rich foods on earth. Unlike yogurt, kefir ferments at room temperature and produces a thinner, drinkable texture. It's slightly fizzy, mildly tart, and incredibly refreshing. Health benefits of kefir: restores gut flora balance. Kefir contains up to 30 different probiotic strains, including Lactobacillus kefiri and beneficial yeasts that help combat harmful microorganisms. Boosts immunity and fights inflammation. Regular kefir consumption may reduce inflammation and strengthen the immune system. Thanks to compounds like kefirin, a natural polysaccharide found in kefir, improves lactose digestion. Kefir's fermentation process breaks down nearly all lactose, making it well tolerated, even by many lactose-intolerant individuals. Supports mental health. Research has linked gut health to mood and mental well-being. The probiotics in kefir may help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, protects against infections. Certain kefir strains inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria like Salmonella and Helicobacter pylori. How to make homemade kefir ingredients: 1 to 2 tablespoons of kefir grains, 4 cups, 1 liter of milk cow, goat, or even coconut milk. Instructions. Combine ingredients, place the kefir grains in a clean glass jar, and pour in the milk. Cover and ferment. Cover the jar with a breathable cloth or paper towel secured with a rubber band. Leave it at room temperature, P-75 degrees Fahrenheit, P-24 degrees Celsius for hours. Strain the kefir. Once the milk has thickened and developed a tangy aroma, strain the kefir through a plastic or nylon strainer. Avoid metal. Store. Pour the strained liquid, your homemade kefir, into a bottle and refrigerate it. It will continue to thicken slightly as it cools. Reuse the grains. Rinse the kefir grains with fresh milk and start a new batch immediately. With proper care, kefir grains can last for years. Flavor ideas. Try adding fruits like strawberries, mango, or banana, or mix in cinnamon and honey for a delicious probiotic smoothie. Yogurt versus kefir, which is better? While both are excellent sources of probiotics, kefir generally contains a greater variety of microorganisms and ferments for a longer time, making it slightly more potent for gut restoration. Texture. Yogurt is thicker. Kefir is drinkable. Fermentation. Yogurt ferments for 6 to 10 hours. Kefir for about 24 hours. Probiotic diversity. Yogurt has 2 to 5 strains. Kefir can have 20 to 30. Tolerance. Kefir is usually better tolerated by lactose-sensitive individuals. That said, both have their place in a healthy diet. Yogurt makes a perfect breakfast or snack, while kefir is great as a refreshing drink or smoothie base. Safety, precautions, and contraindications. Though yogurt and kefir are natural and beneficial, they're not suitable for everyone in every situation. Possible concerns: lactose intolerance or dairy allergies. While fermentation reduces lactose content, those with severe lactose intolerance or milk protein allergy should opt for plant-based alternatives, for example, coconut milk. Kefir. Weakened immune systems. Individuals with compromised immunity, such as those undergoing chemotherapy or organ transplants, should consult a doctor before consuming live culture products. Digestive adjustments. When you first introduce probiotics, mild bloating or gas may occur as your gut flora adjusts. These symptoms usually subside within a few days. Store-bought pitfalls. Many commercial yogurts and kefirs are packed with added sugars, artificial flavors, and buyers always choose plain, unsweetened varieties, or make your own. Storage tips. Homemade yogurt, store up to 7 days in the fridge. Homemade kefir lasts 5 to 7 days refrigerated, but its flavor becomes tangier over time. Integrating yogurt and kefir into your daily life. Adding these probiotic foods into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Here are a few ideas to keep your gut thriving. Enjoy yogurt topped with granola, berries, and honey for breakfast. Blend kefir with bananas and spinach for a nutrient-packed smoothie. Use yogurt as a base for dressings or marinades. Drink a glass of kefir after meals to aid digestion. Consistency is key. Regular consumption of probiotics is far more beneficial than occasional use. The science behind the gut-brain connection. Emerging research continues to reveal that gut bacteria influence not just digestion but also mental health, metabolism, and immune response. The gut microbiome communicates with the brain through what scientists call the gut-brain axis, influencing mood, focus, and even sleep patterns. By regularly consuming probiotic foods like yogurt and kefir, you help promote a diverse gut flora, which in turn may improve cognitive function, emotional balance, and stress resilience. Feed your gut, transform your life. Your gut is more than just a digestive organ. It's a thriving ecosystem that shapes how you feel, think, and live. By embracing natural probiotics like yogurt and kefir, you're not just taking care of your stomach, you're nurturing your entire body from the inside out. So why not start today? Grab some milk, stir in a little culture, and let nature work its magic right on your kitchen counter. In just a few hours, you'll have a homemade elixir packed with living goodness. Your journey to a healthier, happier gut begins with one simple spoon or sip of natural probiotics. Start fermenting, start thriving.